2024. Peace is a path to the prosperity of a nation. Let peace reign. All the news this evening. Rivers NLC calls for flexible work arrangement for civil servants. Parents express concern ahead of school resumption amid fuel price hike. EFCC returns stolen $180,000, 53 vehicles to Canada. And on the foreign scene, 14-year-old father appear in court over murder of 4 people in a Georgia high school. We go on a short commercial break. I'm Ifichuku Moyeli, and here's the news. The chairman of the Nigerian Labour Congress NLC in Rivers State, Alex Agwanwa, is calling for a flexible work plan for workers in the state amid the recent hike in petrol prices. Mr. Agwanwa, in an interview with the correspondent Emeka Otoka, said that the rising cost of petrol has significantly affected living expenses and transportation fares, making it difficult for many workers to afford daily commute.
Our major concern as workers is the cost of living, going to work. Because if you look at the total situation today, an average worker salary today cannot afford going to work every day and coming back. Talk about taking care of the family. So I think it's a very serious concern, and for us it is high level of insensitivity on the part of government to bring kind of level of hardship upon the citizen. I think the best way to go now is that regards to the cost of transportation now, every sector, both the public and the private sector, should begin to adopt a virtual work plan. For those areas, I think that is possible.
Mr. Agwanwa also explained that the NLC had agreed to a minimum wage of 70,000 naira with the expectation that petrol prices would not rise further. Mr. Agwanwa said that the NLC will meet soon to review the situation.
Even when they have understanding with us before we agree on minimum wage, say no go increase fuel again. Let me go agree for 70,000 naira. We no go stand for 250,000 naira. Now they can't go increase them. When they not even pay us the 70,000, don't go increase them. I think for us, for NLC, we're going to summon a next meeting soon, and we're going to review this situation. And I believe that we're not going to keep quiet about it because people are suffering. People are going through a lot of hardship. Many people have parked their cars. So the school is resuming. I wonder how parents will be doing school runs now.
Meanwhile, some commercial drivers in River State are expressing concern over the impact of the recent petrol price hike on their business. In interviews, the drivers revealed that the increase in fuel prices has severely affected their operations, leaving them with little or no profit at the end of the day. Now, they said a drop in the number of passengers on the road has worsened the situation.
Everyone don't sit down for us. Since morning, it's only 2 legs. Since morning.
Let's see motor full everywhere. But no passenger. We try to increase price now. They go carry 500 before now. We won't carry 600. People know they give them green again. Two schools supposed to open next week. Today, that passenger was supposed to move here, but now no passenger because of no money.
It's affecting us because we spend all our income on purchasing fuel. So it's really affecting us. We don't take anything home. All our money, we use it to buy fuel.
We carry 500 before. We don't have 100 naira join now. 600. LMA Junction to Rumokuru. And so we carry up now. Sometimes we go buy 1,350, 1,400. And so wait for a bill now. Go pay National Union, buy ticket, you buy this one, the money don't finish. Until they come out to sometime. Sometimes like this now, we go park our motor here. Before we go work, we enter motor to go house. So nothing they come out again now.
Moving on, Zonal Chairman, Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, Pengasan, Port Harcourt Zone, George Nwoko, says the availability of petrol does not mean there will be a price reduction in the pump price of petrol. Mr. Nwoko was reacting to the statement by the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources Oil, Heineken Lobobiri, that products will be made available across the country this weekend, and he believes the availability will improve the cost. But Mr. Nwoko, in an interview with correspondent Martha Okere, said the price of petrol is determined by the cost of refining the product. He also said that Dangote Refinery will not sell petrol to please Nigerians, but will sell at the cost with which it used to refine it.
These products are not being refined locally. They are also selling according to the price they are buying. Last year, when the government announced the removal of subsidy, the dollar was about 460. Today it's about 1,600. So the cost have increased. The NNPC also announced the debt burden they have incurred in the line of duty. So it's all these factors that are getting the high increment in the product. To mitigate against it, we need to start refining locally. When we start refining locally, we will have saturation of the product in the country, and then we will also have a reduction in the price.
In other news, as public and private